Well, that's the end of it.
Not gonna miss that whack job.
There's no more trace of the distortions. That giant swath of data must have been cleanly erased.
I felt kind of bad for it at the end, though.
Yeah, same.
Indeed. Even still, I feel this was for the best. We spared it from living on as a lie.
All things return to the benighted dark eventually. One could almost call it a form of salvation. True. You might have a point there. Oh, wait. What about the Book of Ezer?
No need to get in a twist about it. The copy the DG cult stole was recovered during the big cleanup operation, 11 years back. By Master himself, no less.
Bearguard brought it back? I never realized.
The being we vanquished was likely nothing more than second-hand data that a Goost fellow pieced together. Although I never imagined that it could be used to create such a creature. Said data has now been thoroughly obliterated, however, so it's unlikely to ever be abused again.
Thank Adios for that.
It's funny. This loose end from the Garten led us right to another from the cult.
That's only to be expected, what with the mad philosopher's plot being the common thread between them.
From a risk management perspective, I'd say it was worth the trouble.
Well, guess that about wraps up our Garden's arc too, huh, S?
Definitely. I can already feel the weight lifting off my shoulders.
Congratulations! You two are finally free!
I'm glad I hopped on this train, even if it was only at the end. My take on Marduk aside, it's nice to have these anomalies over with. Speaking of Marduk...
Hey, party people! Guess what? As of just now, the Nihon Garten is 100% glitch-free! That means we have full control back again! Way to save the day, guys! Hold up, where the heck are we anyway? These coordinates are like... crazy loco!
It may require a bit of explaining.
We'll walk you through it all later. But for now, I think we can call this request complete.
Yep, major props. You all totally rocked it. Expect the reward money in your account soon, plus a bit of extra on top for your little helpers.
Nice. Appreciate the quick turnaround.
Rather bittersweet, though, isn't it? We no longer have any reason to come here now.
It did turn into something of a habit for us, huh?
Little wonder, given that it allowed us to meet face to face, no matter the distance between us.
True. It makes me kind of sad to think that we might be doing this for the last time.
Can't say I disagree. This place ain't so bad. Once you take the Garden Master and the Book of Ezer out of the equation anyway.
Connecting people through the Orbal network. In a way, the Nihon Garten may have fulfilled its original purpose after all.
Aw, thanks for the rave review! Not sure if you remember, but monsters were never supposed to be a part of this package. In fact, once that bug gets ironed out, we're gonna deploy a major update that regresses things back to their original state. It's gonna take a hot minute to implement, though. So until then, you're free to access the service whenever you want.
You mean, we'll be allowed to play here a while longer?
You bet! Knock yourselves out!
Finally! A dedicated slacking off space.
Just what we needed. But in all seriousness, it is a nice place.
Yeah, I'll still be in Calvert a while, but having an easy meetup spot like this is a neat perk.
Uh-huh. And for now, it can double as a training area!
Guess there's worse ways to kill time.
Agreed. Theo and Zeros could use a testing ground.
Guess we'll just have to get together again. And that goes for after the update, too.
Sounds like a plan. We've more than earned a reward. Might as well enjoy it.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why was he looking at me like that? I don't trust it. There we go.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Was that it then? Oh, April 12th, 9:03 p.m. Oh, there we go. Still feel like there's something going on with the Trion Tower, though.
The tower's observation deck is currently closed for routine maintenance. We look forward to your next visit.
Okay.
The first day of the Aramis Academy Festival has drawn to a close, and it will continue for another 2 days. Large crowds are expected, so if you plan on attending, we recommend going by train or public transit. Oh, and this just in. We are now learning that President Gramhart will be making an important announcement tomorrow. There's no need to be alarmed, though, as no serious incidents have occurred. We are not at liberty to share all the details, but, yes, we can pass on some of what we heard.
That was much sooner than I anticipated. Professor Cronkite never disappoints. Actually, this may be owed to President Gramhart's leadership.
Hey, Dingo. I promise I'll do my very best. So don't worry. I'll be fine.
Professor Hamilton, I leave the rest to you.
Construction continues in the Ishgal Mountains on the eastern side of the Republic. And it appears that we will be getting an official announcement of Zemuria's first Space Force base.
Wait, is there 8 bits around there? I need to go back on a save and go check.
You've sacrificed everything for this, Dingo. We are forever in your debt. Thanks to you, we might just make it in time.
So what do you know? Yeah, I need to reload to save and go back to the Trion Tower, because... Is there 8 slots around the observation deck? To be continued? Well, yes, of course, we know that in the next chapter of Trails Through Daybreak. Just, thank you for playing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna load a save if that was it. Like, yeah. It's because it is that case of like, I need to go check that now. Is there 8 slots just sitting there on the observation deck? Be right back, we'll go find out. Right, let's have a look here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. So it's to do with the Trion Tower then. I mean, I was always suspecting it was going to be something, but... It's here. It's right here. I think it's like places that are going to open up and you put them in there. Ooh, there's 8. Oh, it was just sitting there in plain sight. There's 8 right there. Kind of like that. You can tell when I come back too, by the way, it's snowing and everything outside. Like, yeah, and there's this little bit over here. But yeah. So anyway, that's intriguing. We know about the Space Force aspect now, so very much going to be finished with Trails for a little while once again. Now, the interesting thing is, I don't know which Trails game we're going to play next. Like, purely Trails. Like, there might be another one that involves Yeast as well that we might be playing, just saying. But the next Trails one, I genuinely don't know. And the reason for that is, it could either be Horizon, the next one after Daybreak 2, or it could be the Sky remake. I can't remember which is which. I don't know if one will have a demo, It's that kind of thing. It's like they're roughly the same time this year. So we'll see, essentially. We'll see. Yeah, very, very intriguing about the tower here. Very, very intriguing. But anyway, we shall see you in the future, whenever. Over on the channel itself, though, we will be jumping back to Honkai Star Rail. It's been a while. I'm still back in Penacony? Is that what it was called? I can't even remember that. Oh dear, oh dear. But anyway, we'll see you around in the future, whenever. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ta. For now.